Right, hi everyone. So the other lads are over there. We are in Edinburgh. This is the view. It's crazy.
He's on deck.
Yeah. So today we're going to do a little podcast on the importance of the plastering community. So because this is for Trowel Talk, the meetup is basically, so we thought that we would talk about the importance of community in the plastering community. Oh my god, how many times did I say community? Community.
Yeah, but we haven't kept saying guys, have we yet?
No.
Anyway, guys.
Right, guys. So.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
But yeah, the importance of actually having people you can actually talk to when you need help. And I think that especially growing up, I had my dad, which was great, and had some other plasterers, but most plasterers keep themselves to themselves.
Yeah.
And there's always this problem with competition, I always seem to find, with other plasterers thinking that they think that I can't help them because I'll be losing work to them. And really, there's enough work around to go for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to be honest, before I started the YouTube channel, or since, as a plasterer, people say to me, I say I can't do a particular job, and they'll say,
can you recommend another plasterer?
Do you know another plasterer?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, well, if I'm honest with you, no, I don't. I know some great plasterers that live in other part of the country. I
always used to say to the customer, if I knew a good plasterer, I'd get them to do it for me, and I'd make money on the job. And they go, fair enough.
Exactly. But what we're trying to get to a point of is, I'm pretty sure, as a Facebook group from Trowel Talk, that we're the first guys to actually instigate trying to get a meet-up together where we'll go somewhere, meet each other in the flesh, because a lot of us have never met each other in the flesh before, though we're so used to each other's videos. It's kind of
mean, me and Eric and Stu, we've done the podcasts, and we've done Eric's programme, Ask the Plasterer, and we've also done some of these stuff on Trowel Talk as well. But because not many of us really see each other, because we're nowhere near each other, it's just been a really good time for us all to meet up, and hopefully we're going to try and do this like every year now or so.
I think we've started something, mate.
Yeah, because
it's a sleeping giant in a good way.
Yeah. So it'd be good for us all just to catch up when we can, and you know, we're not just talking about plastering, but mostly we are, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's just a really good way of us all being around together and seeing each other, and as I said, because it's such, because we're all there to help each other, and we're all there to learn from each other as well. So it's been like a big part. I mean, I think especially with you starting Ask the Plasterer, you know, letting anybody ask you a question is, you know, a lot of people would shy away because they don't want to give the answers. But now that there is, I mean, if we talk about the other Facebook groups and stuff, they're all quite toxic, and they all want people to, basically, if you're starting out, they're not very encouraging, which is where Trowel Talk has been great, because they encourage everybody of all abilities. Yeah,
there's no stupid questions. Even a stupid question isn't viewed as stupid. Someone will, you know, if it's answerable, someone on Trowel Talk will answer it. Which is the whole point of having it there, to help people. There's no good going on any particular forum about anything, not particularly plastering. If all you're going to get is slagged off, basically, because you're a bit DIY at whatever you're trying to do. Plastering,
the thing is, everybody's allowed to agree that they can't do certain things as well.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I think a lot of Facebook groups, again, whatever they're about, tends to be more about, if I can build up a massive group, get thousands of people in it, I can earn some money from it.
Yeah.
And I think for some of them, and then if they get really big and do become kind of a bit toxic, the people that are running them, if they've still got money coming in from it because of the size of it, they're not really going to worry too much about vetting it. If it's been allowed to stay online.
Well, that's the main reason why Stu started the actual Trowel Talk group, wasn't it? Because of all of there was no policing. You know, you tell somebody's bullying somebody, and they'd be just say it's just banter.
Yeah.
There's no real excuse for banter when it is just bullying.
No. And in this day and age, with like a lot of mental health issues actually coming to the fore, I think they've always been there for people, but
well, no, people aren't so frightened about saying that they're struggling nowadays.
No. Well, in the past, as you say, a lot of spreads have been on the booze.
Yeah.
To you know, to kind of drown their,
as we say here, drinking cider.
Yeah. Cheers, by the way. Yeah, we are normal. But yeah, no. So we've come for this meetup in Edinburgh, and as we're kind of settling into it, it's just lovely to meet everybody and get that was to say that feeling in the community, because most people that will go on any kind of channel or forum, if you feel like the guys and girls on it are helping you out rather than the opposite, then it's a nice place to be. It's a nice place to interact, and if you get opportunities, like there will be more of in the future, to come away on trips and stuff together like this, it's cracking. I can't see anything better.
Well, yeah, I think we need that sort of sense of community. I think especially like with lockdowns and stuff like that,
Yeah,
people felt, we're not as connected as we were. I mean, with the internet we're connected more, but it's not the same as seeing people in real life. But
No.
the good thing I think about us all meeting up is that it kind of breaks the barrier, and you realise that we are, as much as we're on YouTube and stuff, we are just normal people trying to give advice. We're not special because we've got channels.
Because it's nice to meet some of the guys, because a lot of the guys I know from just maybe seeing their pictures or they comment on the YouTube and what have you, and then actually to meet them and think, oh, your accent is so broad and thick, I can hardly understand the word you're saying.
It's a lot easier in text form.
Yeah, but it's all part of the crack, and it's just nice. It's nice to get to know people, and I think when we go back to like our kind of working lives back at home, once we've done our little jolly up in Edinburgh, I think you've got that slightly little extra connection together.
Yeah.
A little bit like, not quite as much, the old when that lot do the old jungle thing and they come out of the jungle and say, oh, we've made a lot of new friends. But we're not new friends.
I'm a celebrity.
I'm a celebrity.
Yeah.
But it's just
they filmed that round the corner from me.
What, in Australia?
No, they went to Abergele.
Oh, when they did the castle.
Yeah, that's like 10-15 minutes away from me.
Yeah. Nice one, mate. Well, the weather was cold and...
Oh God, yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to been there.
No. But yeah, so he's got that kind of vibe to it, and it's nice to get back home. And then when we do just see each other again, just on the screen, there's that extra kind of like, it's difficult to explain, but it's part of what community is at the end of the day.
No, definitely. It's been nice to see everyone, really, and get yourself out of your comfort zone as well. I think that's the one other thing, because I was
doing stuff like this.
Yeah, because at the start of the year I was umming and ahhing in whether if I was going to come or not. Coming on your own, and you think, but I know most people, so it wasn't too bad. But I think sometimes you think, you get a bit anxious about seeing people, don't you? And but then sometimes you just gotta go and bite the bullet and go meet everyone. And
I mean, I was excited about the meetup, and I knew it would be good. But you still have that apprehension of kind of like, we're meeting, talk about a bit of plastering and stuff, and then what we do? Should we go out somewhere, or we just stay in the pub?
I mean, to be fair, Edinburgh is beautiful.
It is a beautiful place.
We're gonna explore a bit more in a bit, I think.
Yeah. This is a good thing about coming somewhere like this. I knew it was this kind of...
Yeah, go on, I'll lift this up so you can see a bit more of it. You can't see us, but you can see a bit more of the sky.
Because I knew it was this kind of place, and there's a lot of beautiful stuff here, just to see with your eyes, basically, on a nice day like this.
Yeah.
And the way the community of Edinburgh is extremely friendly compared to London, should we say. If someone says hello to you on a bus, you kind of think, who's that? That's dodgy person. Why are they saying hello? But no, it's lovely here, and it's not just a case of, it's nice to meet up and go to some lovely places to eat here, to drink here, and to go out like we're out today, just having a look around, seeing the sights. For those of us that I've been here a couple of times in my life, and they were years ago now. So coming back here,
I can imagine it's changing each time you come though as well. So
yeah, but
there's always work going on here, isn't there?
Yeah, because you've got old Edinburgh and new Edinburgh, and to be honest with you, I'm not quite sure which is which.
I think old Edinburgh's over there, Old Town.
Well, that kind of it does look, when you look at that bit, maybe to some more like over the way there.
But no, we'll go and explore a bit more in a bit.
Yeah, but
yeah, community is definitely important, and I think I'm probably the worst for replying to comments and stuff like that, and messages and stuff. But
again, people want you to reply.
It's finding time, isn't it?
But it's doing that, and obviously to some degree you can't answer every.
No, hopefully I'll come up with I want to follow like Kirk's thing with like doing Q&As and stuff like you do, isn't it? And then but as I said, that's a work in progress, but I'll get there eventually.
And I love your technology with the new camera and some of that software you showed me as well for live streaming. Looks like some exciting stuff for the future, so I'm looking forward to it.
I do think the whole YouTube thing will just keep getting bigger and better for all of the plasterers. Because there's so many great ones. I mean, Alex was going to pop down, wasn't he? He's great at presenting his videos. You've got Kirk, who's got, you know, he's smashing it at the moment, you know. And obviously then you've got Stu, and Stu's doing great stuff with Trowel Talk, and he's got his mentor program and stuff like that.
He's turning it into a great thing. Well, with all of us, because you need that, again, you need
you can't just do it on his own.
Yeah, you need the community to make it something. But Stu's got a good handle on it, because it is a lot of work. You said, because we are all plastering for a living during the day, but yet trying to do the stuff that we do to make it more than just that, and it's hard work.
Yeah, I think Joel was meant to come as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, he may still come a little bit later.
But there's quite a few of us doing it, and then there's Blaine, wasn't it? Blaine was on the podcast, wasn't he, with Stu as well? And his channel's massive now. Yeah,
I mean his kid is still quite little as well, but I would think it's an opportunity in the future that he would
hopefully, because as I said, you know, it's all about collaboration, and you know, we're all trying to help each other out, aren't we? And
and it's fun in doing that.
Yeah,
it's not difficult to help someone out.
No, it isn't, and you do feel good after you've done. Yeah, like when you get a nice comment when somebody says, you know, thank you so much for helping me do this, or you know, I didn't even think of doing that, and you know, it's giving somebody the confidence to go and try. I mean, I think that's the big thing. Absolutely. Right, should we end this one then?
We're going to go and enjoy a bit more of the sights of Edinburgh.
Do a bit more footage, but thanks guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Eric's channel, my Trowel Talk, and we will catch you on the next video. Bye guys.